I'm here with Stephen Tabler, who is the Vice President of Marketing for San Mateo Credit Union, a great community partner. And Stephen, tell us a little bit about why you're here. I know you guys have a very formidable financial organization, but I think you're really here for a different reason.
We, for many years, even long before I got there, have been very involved in the community. We like to keep up on things. I have come to this event for the past 3 years. My boss, Barry Gillette, the CEO of San Mateo Credit Union, has come for many, many years, well over 10 years, I know. But this is our opportunity to get to see the other players in the county, to learn what's going on in the different communities. Our credit union was founded by the government workers within the county of San Mateo, then expanded to serve the whole community, whether you live, work, worship, go to school within the county. And as part of that, we feel like every neighborhood in the county is a neighborhood we want to be a part of. And this Progress Seminar is a way for all those neighborhoods and all the representatives and all the organizations in the county to come together and share their common issues and learn what's going on. So for us as a credit union, this is our chance to come and to also pick up and ride that train and figure out what is going on within the county.
You guys are so community focused. I mean, it's almost overwhelming what you do. I see your name everywhere. You're connected with so many important things. How did that culture develop? I know Barry has obviously a lot to do with that. It's his vision. And how does it get permeated through the company so every employee carries that forward?
We have a lot of different efforts which we try and drive our employees and encourage our employees to participate in the community. As far as the history goes, having been there only 6 years, this culture started long before I got there. It is a reflection of Barry Gillette, our CEO. When he came on board, again, the credit union was focused just on the government workers, employees of the county. But during his time, he expanded the charter. We went community, and at that point, it was a recognition of being part of the neighbors. We are a not-for-profit organization. We are dedicated to improving the lives of those who live in the county and live in the communities around us. So it's a natural extension of who we are. And Barry, through his own character, has kind of communicated that and shared that with the staff, and the staff has picked up on that, participating in numerous charities, events, anything that goes on in the county, we try to have at least part of. Now, it's hard for us to be involved in as much as we do, and we continually are challenged because we'd like to say yes to everything, but there have to be some limits, and we do the best we can. It's a question of how far or wide do we spread it, or do we dedicate to one area. So far, we try and find a balance.
You guys you're very, very generous, and obviously the San Mateo Credit Union is a very professional and professionally run financial enterprise. But talk a little bit about what you do for some of the underserved and undereducated, if you will, financial people in the community.
One of the core missions of credit unions, as they were originally founded, was to provide services to the underserved. These are people who have, for a variety of reasons, whether it's economic, whether it's transportation, whether it's education, their knowledge of financial matters, have a difficulty taking advantage of financial services. In San Mateo County, there are a lot of areas that we would label as underserved. Our credit union has actually opened up 2 branches in areas that we consider underserved, North Fair Oaks and East Palo Alto. These are areas that no other financial institution was willing to make an investment in to go into to serve these consumers. And the funny thing about it is we find that the members in those neighborhoods tend to be some of our strongest supporters. They are the ones who recognize the value that we bring and the efforts that we're making to provide them a service, that we're taking that challenge on to go in there. And the staff we have in those branches tend to be the ones who are so dedicated. They care the most about it. Lourdes Carini, who's our branch manager at the East Palo Alto branch, is a fanatic devotee to that neighborhood and that community. She wants to be able to help every household in that community raise their financial knowledge, their financial ability, and their quality of life. And that's the type of employee we have, and that's the type of effort we're trying to make in those underserved communities.
Well, we can tell you firsthand, we were at the North Fair Oaks Festival last year, met and talked to your branch manager in the North Fair Oaks office. Great guy.
Yeah, Bernie Martinez.
Bernie is great, completely invested in the community. So thanks to San Mateo Credit Union for all you do. And let me also put in a plug for your support for Peninsula Television. You're very generous to us, and you let us do some things that we feel are really important, not the least of which is being our anchor sponsor for Quiz Kids, which is in its 15th year, great legacy, a great reputation, and display of the great things that are going on in the county. Thanks, Stephen, very much.
For more videos from the Progress Seminar, go to www.pentv.tv/videos/specials/Progress Seminar.